In the early hours of January 23rd, severe weather threats began to consume the news. But while many slept undisturbed, the residents of Winewood, Centerpoint, Clay, and Trussville were awakened by blaring sirens heard in their neighborhoods.
I just immediately woke up and cut the news on. And around 4:20, that's when they said they were headed to Trussville. So I immediately ran downstairs, and I have a dog, so I grabbed the dog and we went into the bathroom, and the lights went off and everything.
The deadly tornado lifted one woman's house off its foundation, leaving it teetering at the edge of a hill. Today, these once thriving businesses have become a vast wasteland of debris. Behind me, you'll see what once was a Pizza Hut, a nail shop, and a neighborhood laundromat. Last week's tornado streamlined from Tarrant through the Winewood area into Centerpoint Parkway, leaving the devastation that you see behind. The cleanup efforts for many of the damaged homes and businesses have already begun. Neighbors are pitching in to evaluate the damage and help in any way possible. Yet the impact the tornadoes had on one resident will never be forgotten.
Well, on that morning, this tree that you see right here, was in my kitchen, what used to be my kitchen, and it caused damage to my dining room and my living room. It caused damage to my basement. And once we got to the basement, it seemed as though in the nick of time, we heard this big boom sound, which we found out later was the impact of the tree hitting the kitchen. But this is the impact of the tree that came through.
The tornadoes claimed 3 lives and left over 100 residents injured. With the massive destruction that took place in Clay, Centerpoint, Winewood, and Trussville, many are simply thankful to be alive. This is Ashley Rogers reporting.